Hey, what is going on, guys? Hex Competitive back in today with a brand new video, and as always, in the title below will be the topic we're talking about today, which just so happens to be Red Sprite once again. Gotta hit it while the topic's hot, right? So, I've heard some other YouTubers and just people talking about, is Red Sprite gonna get axed? Is it not gonna have that long of, story before Shonen Jump gives it the boot to who? And Shonen Jump's always been a light-hearted manga kind of company, and that's definitely true. That's definitely true. I mean, when you really truly look at it, you have One Piece, you have Naruto, which Bleach has had its moments. I mean, for sure. I mean, whenever you're cutting people in half, and I mean, yeah, and look what it did. And at the same time, Naruto Shippuden's definitely had this like dark moments. I mean, like when Jiraiya died, when Hinata got killed right in front of Naruto, the whole Hidden Leaf had hundreds of thousands of people die right there. So I mean, when I think about it, is it too dark? And I can see where people are coming from, because whenever they showed the Thunder Core humans and them being used as power cells, it was kind of like, well, when they're mummified, it's kind of like it was kind of hard to look at, you know. It was kind of hard to look at. It really was. I was kind of taken back by it for a second. I was like, oh, well, shit, damn, that kind of, he looks terrible. Like it definitely kind of felt that way. But I don't think it's really gonna be a thing that's consistent. I bet you the next time we actually see this again is probably a long time. I'm talking like mini chapters. I bet you it'll be like 50 chapters before we even see something like that again. Maybe like 20, 30. I guarantee we probably won't see something like that very often. Because when we really look at it, why? Why would they show that? They've already showed us what it is. Why would they go back to that topic? And I don't really expect any of Mono's friends to die, because the setup for the first chapter, if you really do look at it and think about it, it's basically saying we're going to have an airship. We're going to design this airship, which they did in class, and then we're all going to travel the world together. I mean, and anytime a story starts off like that, I can't really name one that kind of like went off, derailed off that track. It did end up being a good ending towards the end. I mean, I can't. It just kind of set itself up for that finish. So I don't see any of the 7 kids dying. We saw the professor die, which he was always possible to die, because, I mean, we look at it, he was never in that circle of people designing the ship. He gave it the name, but, I mean, how many times do people pass on a name then die? I mean, Jiraiya passed on his teachings to Naruto. He passed on his teachings to Naruto's father, and look what happened to them. So when you really look at it, would you be surprised? I mean, I would be surprised. I would be surprised if it does get too dark, really. I mean, I really don't get the feel that it's going to be that dark. It feels like a shonen. It feels like a shonen that's kind of like Bleach, really, honestly. It does. Even though it's totally different, it feels like the storyline's going to be kind of like that. Like, I bet you it gets as dark as Bleach, and that's about it. I really don't think it's going to get any darker than that, guys. So, as always, guys, you've been Hex. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, X25. I'll see you guys next time. And, as always, check out my Patreon in the link below to see what you can do to donate and or support if you feel so inclined, and see the rewards you get for doing so. As always, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.